Hey, good Monday morning. We're at it again, right? Okay, I got this box of doTERRA stuff. It's actually my husband's order probably a couple of days ago. And he keeps saying, can you do your live so I can get my stuff? I need it. So here I am. Okay, so the first thing is natural deodorant. This one is the Douglas fir and Greek orange. Now, I don't even know that I have smelled this, so I won't open it. I'll let him open it, but I'll have to smell it because I've never used this one. I use the Balance usually. So we all know what this is for. We also want to remind you that there's no aluminum in this, with most deodorants have our antiperspirants and they have the aluminum in it. We know that aluminum is not good for us. So make sure you're using something good and organic. And of course, doTERRA is a fantastic choice for that. All righty, let's see what else is in here. All right. LLV, this is what he's been needing the most. He keeps using mine, so, or whatever parts that he is out of. So we know how great these are. Those of us who have used these know that they just help us have an overall sense of well-being. It helps our system, our organs, and all those good things. Like I've mentioned many times before, I used to go to a vitamin store and I would kind of get vitamins. I'd look in their physician's desk reference and try to, figure out what I needed and blah, blah, blah. I never felt any different, but I thought I was doing a good thing. And maybe I was. Maybe it was helping and I just never noticed. But once I started using these, I really noticed quite quickly. I felt better overall. I was probably sleeping better. I've been using them for so long, I don't remember all the details, but I just know, I remember that I started feeling just better about whatever. Kind of weird, I know. Anyway, so as we know that you can get up to 3 products at a discount when you buy either the Lifelong Vitality Pack or the Nutrient Pack, which has the 2 in it, which is what I usually get. And this one is Terrazyme. It's your enzymes that our body needs to help break down food, because we don't usually eat a lot of greens and things like that, but this just helps get that into action so you can digest your food, so you can get your nutrients like you need to, and eliminate properly. Okay, PB Assist is your probiotic. This is a double encapsulated, I guess you could say. There's a prebiotic on one part and a probiotic on the other part. Looks like a little alien. They're kind of cute. They're kind of a blue-green color. So anyway, the prebiotic will get into your stomach, and the probiotic won't get into your stomach. It'll release in your gut, where you need the flora. You need to replace and replenish that flora so our bodies can be optimal. And I think we've all kind of heard about probiotics. These are really important for your overall health as well. All right, then the last one that he got, which is a favorite, is Deep Blue Polyphenol. This thing is amazing when you have joint discomfort, achiness, any of that stuff. This stuff really works. I used it for quite a while. I had some weird pinching or pain in both my hips. One side was worse than the other. And I would wake up in the middle of the night and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I gotta roll over. Like, I don't know. It was just a lot of discomfort. And then I'm like, duh, why am I not using these? And I started using these and I noticed a difference within probably a week. And I used them pretty regularly for 3 months. And now I don't use them very often. I do occasionally, but it took care of all that pinching, whatever. I was going to a chiropractor at the beginning and he wasn't able to unhinge whatever was goofed up. One of the cool things about Deep Blue Polyphenol is it has frankincense resin, not the oil, but the resin. And that gives a different benefit, and especially to discomfort. Cool stuff. Okay, then my husband's decided that he needs bone nutrients, so he's been using this for a while, just for joints and different things like that. So bone nutrient. I use this as well. I have my own now. Sorry, I've got some polka dots on from my shutters are open and there's polka dots on my face, but they're light, so that's cool. All right, here's another one that's really a super amazing product. This one came out at convention in September. This is the Deep Blue Stick. So it's kind of like the Breathe Stick. It's kind of a solid gel and you can just put it on. You can reach and put it anywhere. The nice thing is they've also added copaiba to this. So that really enhances the benefit for inflammation and discomfort. Great, great stuff. Okay. All right. Breathe drops. I love these things, and my husband does too. And they just kind of help. These are actually kind of amazing because you start sucking on one of these little throat drops, and you can just feel that opening up, that kind of that restriction that we sometimes get with whatever different issues are going on. So these are awesome. We use these a lot. All right. Oh, there go the oils. Oops. I unwrapped everything this time. I thought I'd do it ahead of time. So I've got a whole handful of oils here. Let's see. I know there's more. Okay. All righty. So, Digestion. My husband uses this a lot. I use it sometimes, but not as often as he does. Any kind of stomach issue, discomfort, gas, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, either way, it is adaptogenic, so it will help any of those gut issues. Awesome stuff. It smells like licorice. Some people don't like the smell of licorice. I like it. Do you like black licorice? I like it. I don't eat it, but I used to. Anyway, Digestion. Good stuff. Alrighty, let's move on. Oops, where is the other one? Okay, black spruce. My husband really likes black spruce. I love black spruce. He got 2 of these. I used points on these 2 little things, and which brought his order to exactly 200 PV. And I'll tell you about that and why that's important. So black spruce is really good for adrenals. It's good for healthy inflammation, just similar to frankincense in that regard. And it's really, I've got my book, so let me look at what else. Overstriving. Do you do that? Do you ever do that? You get a little bit out there and strive too much. It helps for sinus issues, respiratory issues. It's good for, like I think I already said this, like discomfort in your joints and stuff too. I was using this as well when I was having those things in my hips. So the emotional benefits of the black spruce is, oops, I was going to read the other one. Stability. This is pretty good, you guys. I use this book, Essential Emotions. It used to be called something different. Okay, so the negative emotions that it can help with: unstable, depleted, fearful, exhaustion, dysfunctional generational patterns. Okay, who doesn't have some of that? Okay, then so the positive properties are obviously the opposite. So stable, resolute, grounded, enduring, and balanced. If you haven't used this, you might want to try it. I think it's $18 a bottle or something, but this is a really good one, and it smells really, really good too. Okay, where is that little gizmo? Okay, now the product of the month, I gotta open this little tiny box. The product of the month is clove. Clove is really good for teeth issues and things like that. So you can do an oil pull with this. You use like the solid coconut oil and put 1 drop, because it's hot, 1 drop in that, and you just put that in your mouth and you kind of swish it around. You don't really do it really vigorously. You just kind of move it around, and it's really great for teeth and gums, things like that. I'm sure it's good for other things too. I use it, and then I forget why. I just am scattered. Let's just put it that way. So, okay, liver and brain support. Oh my goodness, why not, you know? And I would imagine you would, let's see, you can dilute it and apply it to the bottom of your feet or take it in the capsule. And you do want to dilute it because it really is hot. So the clove oil, and it smells, it's kind of one of those fall, winter scents. It's yummy. So then this cute little, darling little ceramic pine cone that you can put a drop or two or whatever of the clove or something else of your choice. But these two are the product of the month. So how do you get the product of the month? You do a loyalty rewards order of at least 125 PV by the 15th of each month, and you get something for free. Then this is really a fun little thing. You can hang this in your tree or somewhere else in your house that you want to have that clove scent, that yummy fall scent. And then I got a little tiny hole right here. I'm not really sure why. Maybe just because they had to do that to create it. I don't know. I'm just delivering the message that I know. Okay, then we've got, oh yeah, PB Assist. This is a probiotic for kids, but adults love this as well. It comes in a little sachet stick thing. It's kind of like pixie sticks when we were kids. And you just tear open the top, which isn't always easy, by the way. Sometimes I have to use the scissors. And you just kind of pour it on your tongue. And it tastes really good, and kids love it. And there again, it's a probiotic. It helps the gut. We need it. We need to keep that gut flora going. Then, this is kind of fun. My husband ordered the On Guard chewable tablets, and I didn't even know this existed, and it was in our box. This is a 3-tablet sample of these. I didn't know this. I don't know if they're going to send these out every time you order these. I don't know. But I think that's cool, because what a fun way to share. And we know, well, some of us know, On Guard is the immune support, protection, and whatever. But it also has vitamin A, vitamins, right, C, and zinc. Am I missing one? I don't know, you guys. But these, you kind of suck on it for maybe a couple of minutes, and then you can chew it. All right. Why am I not seeing that? Because it's in miniature writing, and let's just be real, I can't read that. Oh, A and D and zinc. A, D, and zinc. I knew it was something like that. Okay, so now for the drum roll event here. Because my husband's order was 200 PV, he gets the 5 ml frankincense. Frankincense is really good for inflammation. It's a neurological oil as well. You can put it on the back of your neck right here, just right at that brainstem. It's a great oil. A lot of people will use a drop or two under their tongue. Some people will put it in a capsule. Some just use it topically, and that's okay too. So it's good for so many things, and like the neurological part, I think is fabulous. Let me look in the book for the emotional. And I turned right there. Amazing. Okay, frankincense is the oil of truth. Okay, just wrap your brain around that. So negative emotions, people sometimes feel abandoned. They feel left out. They feel like they don't belong. Spiritually disconnected, distant from Father, unprotected, spiritual darkness, and misaligned. So just flip those. So the positive properties, we feel enlightened. We feel more grounded and loved, protected. We have that wisdom and discernment. We all need that. Spiritually open and connected to Father. These are great things. And the other one that is part of that 200 PV thing is myrrh. Myrrh and frank together are really pretty fabulous. Myrrh is also really good for oral health. You can do that as well with a coconut oil. You can also put a drop on with your toothpaste on your toothbrush and use that. It's really, really good for oral health. It's also good for cuts and things like that. It kind of acts as a Band-Aid in a sense. It just I don't know. It's pretty magic. Of course, most of you, if you've ever had myrrh, it can get super, super thick and sticky, and sometimes the lid will get kind of crusted on there. So use it when you get it. Use it. So the emotional, this is kind of like this as far as emotionally, because this helps you feel connected to mother. So let me read that just so I can get all of that. Okay. All right, that page was kind of stuck together. So this is the oil of Mother Earth. So negative emotions that we might be struggling with: disrupted maternal connection, distrusting, neglected, unsafe in the world, and malnourished. Now that's emotionally malnourished, okay? Sorry. So the positive properties: safe in the world, healthy attachments, trusting, bonding, maternal connection, nurtured, loved, secure, and grounded. You know, there's a lot of need for this in a lot of communities, in a lot of people. There's things happen, and there's that mistrust. There's that you just don't feel the connection. So that's a really good one. I was using this quite a bit for oh gosh, it's been years ago. I used it quite a bit for a while. I was adopted, and I had kind of wondered if there was that kind of abandonment issue. So I used it quite a bit. I feel pretty good now. It's like, here we are. So keep going. So anyway, but it's great. And I'm going to try it for oral health because I haven't been doing that. I think it's in the toothpaste anyway, but I am going to go ahead and add a drop on my toothpaste, on my toothbrush, so I can get even better oral health. Okay, so then the real drum roll for that 200 PV, got the Frank 5 mil, Myrrh 5 mil, and then you also get this Holiday Love Blend, which is new. It's a limited time only. As far as I know, it's only for this promotion of the 200 PV. I haven't even opened Land's bottle. I won't. My order should be here today, I'm hoping, or two. But anyway, I am going to open it. It's okay. He can have mine. That comes. Because I got to try this. I've heard good things. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh my gosh, that's really pretty. I like that. So I'm really glad that we are doing that 200 PV promotions. And, you know, don't buy what you don't need, and don't buy what you don't use, but use the things that you need. Buy the things that you need. You know, swap out some of those grocery store products or other store products and go for the healthier things. The vitamins are amazing. I've noticed, like I said, I've noticed a lot of difference using those over the years, and just so many good products that our bodies really need. So if you aren't ordering or whatever, you know, make a list of the things that you are in need of and swap out some of those products that you've used. Like now they've got dishwasher pods and laundry pods and some of those things for everyday use and that everybody needs, right? So anyway, and if you have questions, just reach out to me, and I'll do my best to answer your questions and help you with any questions that you might have. So anyway, you guys have a fabulous week, and we're getting closer to Christmas, and I'm so behind. I think I'm first. So anyway, with that, I will say sayonara, signing off. Okay, love you guys. Bye.